I can see the space fireflies outside the cabin window. They're so beautiful, Karen. I wish you could see them. Patty, Karen, these will be my last words to you. I don't know how much longer I have. Karen, I hope that someday, when you're old enough, you will listen to these words and you will understand that Daddy didn't want to leave you and Mother. I just wish I could see you one last time before I have to leave. I love you.
I know I should be spending more time with Karen right now, but things have just been really tough at the office. And so now she's making up stories to get attention. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's a really difficult time for her. She's becoming a teenager. And I just can't be there for her to sort this all out.
I know. You want to know something, Patty? When we were growing up, I idolized you so much. I did. You were so beautiful. You were the big sister who had it all together. You were class president. Got all those scholarships. You won all those awards. I just felt like I was all thumbs, fumbling behind you.
Yeah, well, look at me now. I'm treading water in a dead-end job. I'm trying to raise a kid on my own. And you're out there flying fighter jets, trying to keep the world safe from alien menace. I should be idolizing you.
No. You still have a much tougher job than I do, and you're doing a lot better at it than I ever could.
Sometimes I just feel like my whole life's falling apart at the seams. And I know it's really hard on Karen. And I just wish that she'd realize that her daddy's not coming back. Honey, why aren't you in bed? Karen! Karen!
Honey, stay there!
What are you doing?
Let me go! He wants me to follow! He came back! He wants me to follow!
Who? Who wants you to follow?
Didn't you see him? That was my dad!
Air Force Major Jamra Miller. He was the commanding officer in the first manned flight to Jupiter. Now, as I'm sure you all remember, as the flight was approaching Jupiter, Mission Control lost all contact with them. Now, no one knows for sure, but it's assumed they drifted off into deep space. They were never heard from again.
Are you trying to tell us that now Jamra is somehow returned to Earth?
Well, that's what my niece Karen says. But all I know is that I saw someone or something last night that wasn't exactly human.
Is there any other information on the Jupiter mission?
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
The SSA says that they cannot release any information on the Jupiter mission. Now, the National Security Bureau has appropriated all the files. They are now classified. National Security will only release information to personnel with an O-level clearance or higher.
Classified? That mission was all over the TV news, you know, disaster and everything. What could be still secret about it?
O-level clearance, okay. I'm gonna check with National Security. I'll see what I can do, Beck.
Thank you, sir.
Winter Command. Young.
Okay, in the meantime, let's research everything that came out in the media during the Jupiter mission. We might be able to piece together something from the information that was already released.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
There may be another witness to back up what Karen has already told us. I'd like to follow up on it, Captain.
Okay. Take Kai with you.
That was no witness. That was your sister on the phone, wasn't it?
Patty got a call from Karen's school today. Karen never showed up for classes, and Patty thinks that she might have run away.
Why not just call the police? They're better equipped to...
No. I'm worried about her, Kai. It was really odd because all last night she kept saying, he's back. He's back. What if Jamra has come back? What power could allow him to do that? And what would it change him into? I don't want Karen to face that alone. Besides, I think I know where she might have gone. Someplace Jamra used to take her to often when she was little.
Excuse me. Karen. Are you Karen Miller?
Who are you?
It is you. You know, your dad showed me a picture of you. Hey, Dan. Yeah, it is her.
My dad? You've seen him? Where is he?
Well, we can take you to him. I guess. I mean, is that okay? What do you think?
I don't see any problem with that.
I knew it. He is back. He's back. I've got to call Mom and tell her.
No, you can't call anybody. There's not enough time.
Let go of me. You're lying. You don't know where my dad is.
Let her go.
Don't even think about it.
Just let her go.
Just like winter to butt in where you don't belong. But I don't think you're gonna start shooting. Children might get hurt. Stop.
Daddy!
Jamra?
Quick, get the tranquilizer.
Leave her alone.
You want the little brat, Jamra? Well, come and get her.
I said...
What the...
Leave her
Daddy?
Emergency, Kai here. We've got a monster at the Hillcrest Overlook.
Beck here, Kai, go ahead.
What the heck is that?
It's Jamra. Jamra Miller just turned into a monster.
Look, we've got to do something before he hurts someone.
We've got to stay out of its way or she's gonna kill us. No, Young, don't!
Stop, Jamra! Stop! Jamra, if you can hear me, if that's still you, stop! Stop before you hurt somebody! Kai, they're getting away.
Young, help!
You look well, Captain Edwards.
Colonel Essex, since when did national security get involved with winter activities?
Oh, we get involved with just about every agency when the situation warrants. It's come to my attention that you have requested access to certain classified information about a Jupiter mission. Now tell me, what would make you so interested in a failed spaceflight.
A man turning into a monster? That's ridiculous. I mean, just the question of mass alone.
We've seen stranger things. Just because we can't explain them doesn't mean that they're impossible.
Like Ultraman. I mean, Ultraman appears and disappears. But until today, I never really thought about it. Until I saw Jammer do the same exact thing. What if Ultraman and Jamra are the same kind of creatures? Living amongst us, hiding, pretending to be human beings, but able to turn into giants.
Well, at least Ultraman's trying to save people. Jamra is trying to destroy
I
it.
don't know that. All we saw was Jammer trying to save Karen.
He wasted an entire parking lot full of cars.
But he didn't actually hurt anyone. The only difference between Jamra and Ultraman is that Ultraman had a monster to fight. Ultraman helped us defeat the Baltans, so we immediately trusted him. But Jamra has no alien menace to defeat, so we think he's out to destroy us. I don't know which is more frightening. Jamra becoming a monster, or how eager we are to kill him.
All right, listen up, people. The Jammer investigation is to cease immediately. It is no longer a winter concern.
You've got to be kidding!
But Captain, Jammer represents a possible menace to the population. It'd be criminal if Winter turned his back on the situation now.
I see. Who thinks that I am in error and feels that we should continue this investigation anyway? Very well. Beck, Young, Kai, you are in violation of a direct order from a superior officer, and I hereby place you under suspension until further notice.
What?
Turn in your ID badges before you leave the building.
But Captain, what about the monster? What are we supposed to do?
What you do on your own time is your business. Just don't tell me about it.
Karen, if I could just see you one last time before what's human in me disappears forever.
Don't waste your time, kid. The windows are all locked from the outside. Besides, you're gonna see your dad soon enough. He ain't gonna get away from us again.
My scanner detected a large concentration of titanium. My guess is that whatever's taking over Jamra is made out of titanium. If so, we should be able to track him on this scanner.
Well, that's a little like finding a needle in a haystack, isn't it?
I think we've just found our needle.
Where?
Jamra? It's me, Julie. We know you're in here. We just want to talk.
Stay away. Stay away, Julie.
Are you okay? You sound so strange.
Stay away. I can't control it any longer.
Let us help you.
Help me. Help. I just wanted one last chance to say goodbye. It said I could come home. It promised I could come home. I didn't understand this would happen. Help! Help me. How could you possibly help me? I'm a power beyond your greatest imagining.
Great. Now what do we do with them?
Winner again. I thought I had taken care of you meddling fools.
Where is Karen? What have you done with my daughter?
Daddy, what's going on?
Let her go.
Make a deal with you. You come with me. Quietly, peacefully. I'll make certain no harm comes to her. Otherwise, I won't be responsible for what may happen. I mean, after all, it can be very dangerous for a little girl growing up in a big city.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Don't tell me you're as dumb as you look. You've seen what he can do. I want to study him. Find out what happened to him. Maybe even recreate the circumstances with others. Don't you realize if we had a whole platoon of men like Jammer, we would be invincible? No one in the world would ever defy us.
You're insane.
No, just ambitious. Don't worry, Miss Young. That tranquilizer dart will just knock him out for a few hours. Make him a bit more reasonable.
You think you can control me? I'm no longer this weak little human body. I'm something much greater. Now you shall all taste the wrath of the mighty Jamrock.
Daddy!
Forgive me, Karen. Please forgive me.
Quick, outside.
Forget about her. We don't need her.
Where's Kai? I don't know. Come on, let's go.
Jammer's too strong for Ultraman.
Stop it, Daddy! Stop it! Why are you doing this? Why, Daddy? Why are you doing this?
Show you this dam right here.
Throw you in the water today!
Whoa! Careful jumping up there.
Goodbye, Daddy.
Let's make sure Kai's okay.
I'm all right.
Why do you suppose Jammer just gave up like that?
I think the part of Jammer that was still human finally realized what it meant to be a monster. I don't think he could live with that thought.
Are you gonna be okay?
Someday I'm gonna be an astronaut like my dad, so I can find out why he became a monster and make sure it never happens to anybody else.
Aaron? I think that would make your father real proud.